In a sport driven by noise, Kimi Raikkonen was silence. Where others shouted, he whispered. Where others burned with fire, he froze. But behind that icy exterior was one of the most naturally gifted drivers Formula One has ever seen. A world champion, a rebel, a racer. This is the story of the Iceman. Born in Espoo, Finland in 1979, Kimi Räikkönen didn't come from privilege. His father was a road worker, his mother a cleaner. But what they lacked in money, they made up for in belief. By age 10, Kimi was racing karts on frozen lakes, quiet, fearless, and blisteringly fast. He dominated the junior ranks in Finland. And in 2001, despite only 23 single-seater races to his name, he stunned the paddock by landing a Formula One seat with Sauber. Many said he was too inexperienced. Some said he wasn't ready. But Kimi? He didn't say much at all. He let the lap times do the talking.
Yeah, it was too fast for the camera on that corner. The camera was watching the space he'd just been through.
In 2002, Raikkonen joined McLaren, a team hungry for titles. And from the moment he stepped into the car, it was clear. This wasn't just a quick driver. This was the future. But with McLaren came heartbreak. In 2003 and 2005, Kimi came agonizingly close to the World Championship. He delivered stunning drives, Monza, Suzuka, Spa. His ability to extract speed from a struggling car was unmatched. But fragile reliability shattered his title dreams time and again. And yet, through it all, Kimi remained. Unbothered, unshaken, unchanged.
It's not really bad luck, it's a bad preparation, and just need to, whoever's fault it is, so everybody needs to work harder and make sure that those things doesn't happen.
In 2007, Raikkonen made the move to Ferrari, replacing Michael Schumacher, no less. The season started slowly, but Kimi kept his cool. As McLaren's Lewis Hamilton and Fernando Alonso imploded under pressure, Raikkonen rose, calm, calculated, ice in his veins. He won the final 2 races of the season, taking the title by just 1 point in Brazil. In a season defined by drama, it was the quietest man on the grid who stood tallest. Kimi Räikkönen, world champion. Off track, Kimi was an anomaly. He avoided the limelight, shunned the politics, rarely smiled, rarely spoke. But when he did, it was unforgettable.
Kimi, you missed the presentation by Pele.
Yeah.
Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
Okay, thanks for that.
In 2009, after a disappointing season, Ferrari paid him to walk away. And so, like smoke, he vanished. Rallying, NASCAR, snowmobiles under pseudonyms. Kimi drove everything, fast. But in 2012, the Iceman returned. With Lotus, an underdog team, he climbed back onto the podium. That year, he won in Abu Dhabi, a masterclass in tire management and icy focus. His radio moment became legend.
Just leave me alone, I know what to do.
In 2014, Kimi rejoined Ferrari. He was no longer the title favorite, but he was still a fan favorite, loved for his honesty, feared for his talent. And in 2018, at age 39, he won in Austin, a decade after his first Ferrari victory. A fitting final chapter with the Scuderia. His final seasons were with Alfa Romeo. No titles, no wins. But the Iceman was never about stats. He was about racing. In a sport obsessed with headlines, Kimi Räikkönen was the anti-hero, a driver who refused to play the game, but played the wheel like a virtuoso. He competed in 349 Grand Prix, more than anyone in history when he retired. He won races in 3 different decades. He made the world laugh without trying, and he made rivals respect him without needing words. He never chased the cameras. He never courted the fame. He came to race, and race he did. Kimi Räikkönen, the Iceman, the enigma, the last of a dying breed.
Ferrari drivers have to speak a bit of Italian. How is your?
No, I don't.
You don't speak any.
Maybe that's the reason I'm going. Finally, they gave me like 8 years time to learn it.
And there is a lot of debris on the track.
I know, because it just happened.
I know.
Join us next time as we dive into the thrilling and often tragic tales of motorsport legends, exploring the stories that defined an era and the drivers who dared to dream.